And Bud. It's Good Life, Good Food with Chef Bud, and we're making a unique breakfast.
We're making very easy poached eggs.
Okay. It's hard to poach an egg, though.
Yes. Now, this is a take on Eggs Benedict.
Okay.
So it's really easy for folks to make at home because instead of messing with hollandaise and all that, which that's probably easy for you too, Jeannie.
Right.
We just what we do is we saute a little sweet onion, some red bell and green bell, and then I like to use English muffins. You could use a corn tortilla, it'd be fine, or jalapeno bread, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
But then after you toast it, you're gonna set them down. You're gonna use. We used a little jalapeno bacon. I've got a couple on here. This is a really good idea. Use like a honey glazed ham, like a maple honey glazed ham.
Oh, okay.
So you get kind of that sweet component on there. And then we're just gonna top it with a little bit of the mixed veggies. And then you're gonna poach an egg, which is very simple, according to Jeannie. And
How hard can it be?
It's pretty hard. You're gonna poach an egg, and then you're gonna just top it with some cheese, whatever cheese you like.
Okay.
You get the same basic principle of the Eggs Benedict, only it's kind of a Southwest style, because you're not having to deal with a heavy hollandaise sauce. I like it a little bit better. It's easier for folks to make. They'll be more apt to make it because it's not quite as hard. And then also serve it with a little fresh fruit. But my friend Meredith, I was very impressed with her culinary.
You shouldn't be.
Tell the folks at home what the secret.
So to poach an egg, you have to put a little bit of vinegar in the water, right? And you have to stir it so it's swirling and it holds it all together.
And what does the vinegar do?
Coagulate.
Coagulate. It keeps the egg together. If you do that, your eggs will come out with a little bit of, with a kind of a uniform size.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, if you don't do that, it has a tendency to fall apart and break. The whites will separate from the yolk. And
you have egg drop soup, and you didn't want it.
You do, but I'll tell you, it's really easy. It actually is easy if you use the vinegar because it does keep the egg together. You just need to put it into the water. The water doesn't have to be boiling; just get it hot. And like Meredith said, swirling is a great idea because it kind of keeps the water circulating.
Right.
So this is a really cool idea, especially in the fall. We're kind of transitioning into fall type food. This is a good thing. You can still use some of the berries that are in season, and also use green and red bells that are very much in season right now.
Well, you can go to our webpage and Facebook and see that recipe. Hey, here's your quiz question for this morning.
Oh, the quiz question. Ready, Jeannie?
You get a coffee from McDonald's and an appetizer. Here's a